guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to Random Thinker Chats with Renee and how to navigate through them. Alright, so I got the number 42 and 57. And 42 is live to the fullest and embrace new opportunity. Yeah, and allow yourself to feel joy, in the process. And then 57 is a powerful or a message of divinity. Celebrate and commemorate positive forces surrounding you presently. Are we giving thanks? To those unseen forces that guide you every day, those spiritual synchronicities, that spiritual algorithm. Are we giving thanks? And then I wrote trust the spiritual algorithm. Trust what spirit has been showing you, and trust enough to take the leap and follow what spirit is telling you. You know what I mean? And then I wrote landslide, and the meaning of that song is accept uncertainty and changes that come with life, love, and pursuing your dreams. I wouldn't put those categories all in one, but when you do, it makes perfect sense, right? Like, of course, there's going to be uncertainty and changes with pursuing your dreams. So continue to surrender to that, to surrender to the unknown, and just know that there is a divine guidance within your life, not only within you, but outside of you. And that it's all kind of connected, And then I wrote, let yourself just be where you are. That is a beautiful state of being. Do we actually allow ourselves that? You know what I mean? To sit in that being, to sit in that knowing. Not often. Anyways, I'm learning to distract myself less. And then I wrote, uplift your emotions, learning to transmute negative to positive through compassion, not only for yourself, but for others. And then I wrote, island, a lost paradise, a hidden potential, isolation, worldwide reach, isolation in immortality, peace and joy, order and beauty, illusion of apartness, retreat from worldly chaos. So, we are this island, and so are others, you know what I mean? And, taking a bird's eye view from yourself and the world, you know what I mean? And just seeing, the beauty within that. So, yeah. And then I wrote down, this is written by some chick named Julie, and it didn't put the last name on there. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't know. Maybe Google doesn't know. But it said, a lost paradise, or the center of my personality, where my soul and my conscious meet. That is myself. And I am a part of it, like an island in the midst of the waves, like the stars in the sky. Isn't that beautiful? And that's like a bird's eye view, if you think about it. And it's just allowing yourself to be this island, this hidden paradise, this lost potential, you know what I mean? Of claiming that from within yourself, And then I wrote, give shit, get shit. You're going to get what you give. So if you aren't aware of your intentions, your why, in what you do, your ego, the loud bitch who wants you to win at all costs, will lead you astray. She'll keep you the same. She'll keep you stuck. They'll, whatever you call your ego. I call mine Rigo because it makes me laugh. And I can be like, Rigo, you back it up. You know what I mean? So it really helps if you do name your ego. And I can't remember who I got that from, but it is really helpful. I think it helps to separate, so you can look at the two, So you can be like, oh, this is my higher self. Oh, this be Rigo, and she's kind of a bitch. So, yeah. She'll lead you astray, though. They'll lead you astray, though, because they want to keep you sane. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you what they consider safe, which isn't truly safe to who you want to be. I said, what are you giving, and what's your why? And then I wrote, can't get lost in your mind when you're lost in your heart's wisdom, which is feeling through these fingertips, feeling this beautiful human experience to its fullest through a cleansed lens. You know what I mean? I don't know. Cutting off the things that are really not feeding your temple, and not cultivating health. And then I wrote, birds of a feather, we flock together, fly high and shine bright. Because that's what you're coming into, is this community of like-minded people. where you're all encouraging. It's 12:21 on my clock. You're mirroring one another to shine bright and fly high. You know what I mean? And to connect to the love and joy that is your highest self, your favorite self. You know. Um, and then I wrote mind over matter. Your mind wants to matter, wants to keep you thinking, worrying, in lack, in lust, in consumption, in negativity. This is how it controls you. Flip the script. Own that bitch. Take the reins. Find creative ways to connect to your body. Somatic breath work, somatic yoga. Let go of disconnection. Let go of disconnecting from yourself and your feelings. Like let go. 12:22. Just let go of needing to know. That's what I'm letting go of too. And then the other one I got was Breakdown by Jack Johnson. And the song's 3:33 long, which is funny, so I wrote down but what I keep getting from that is like this old pain train, let it break down. You know what I mean? And then I highlighted where it says, the frame I'm looking through seems to have no concern for me now because you need to change the lens. It's time to change. Like that negative lack mindset needs to go. That's the pain train. It wants to keep you on stuck in the past. It wants to keep you stuck. You know what I mean? It wants to have control. You know, and then I need this here old train to break down. This old perspective. We need to break it down to the core and be like, this really doesn't align with who I am, so we gotta let it go, you know? And then the part that got me was because I feel like this is like a mastering of the mind, you know? But it says, but you can't stop nothing if you got no control of the thoughts in your mind that you kept in. You know you don't know nothing. But you don't need to know. The wisdom's in the trees, not the glass windows. You can't stop wishing if you don't let go. Exactly, like we need to let this pain go, bro. We need to like sink into this higher wisdom, both within our hearts and my puppy confirmed, both within our hearts and our spirit heart, you know. Okay, and then I wrote 333 stands for divine presence, protection, and love, creativity, growth, communication, optimism, spirituality, luck, expansion. Like this is an expansion. We're going through like where you're like sinking into your new self, you know, becoming this new person who loves who they are and who is sinking into self-love. So and then it's weird that I said that, but guidance to a greater self-love and acceptance, because a sign to slow down and think about you. And then I add boo, because every time I hear the word you, I'm like, you boo. No. So yeah, like, and then 111 is opportunity, good luck, achievement, boost of confidence, motivation, decision making, new beginnings, happiness, abundance, progress, and leadership. And that's what we're stepping into, is this leadership of not only leading ourselves, you know, but like leading others and knowing like you're not an imposter for using your life experiences to help others. That's the imposter, bro. Like, don't let that negative sucker win, you know? So, yeah, that's what I got. And we'll pull some cards and just see where it takes us, I guess. What do you need to know today? Yeah, so you're coming into this confidence and, like, really, like, cultivating your passions, you know what I mean? Like sinking into this confident, loving nature of like knowing what you want and who you want to be, you know what I mean? And see how like the purple, that's connecting to spirit, you know, that's connecting to your confidence, like your like the root, not root chakra, sorry, solar plexus, in which I've been feeling like we're getting like higher heart activations and solar plexus like activations if you're doing the work. If you're not, then I don't know why you're watching, but I'm pretty sure you'd be doing the work. I guess you could be watching if you're not doing the work because you make stacking, but yeah, this is you like cultivating that your passions, cultivating what you want to do, finding joy in everything you're doing, you know what I mean? And just like confidence. Like you're sinking into your confidence and in loving everything you do. And you're not being blinded. You're not walking, well, you are walking blind in a sense, but like you're cutting off distractions and like um, things that want to keep you blinded and stuck. Like you're like, I'd rather let that go, you know, and you're like sitting in your own knowing. See how her, that's a purple thing going over her eyes, so like she doesn't need to see because spirit sees. Spirit sees all, you know. So that's beautiful energy. I love it. Yeah, and I feel like for a long time, um, people wanted to keep you in this like out of your emotions, not feeling your emotions, not um, expressing your emotions. You know what I mean? They want you to feel small and like you don't deserve your dreams in that. You know, and I think you're really coming out of that energy. You're coming out of being blinded by others, and you're letting spirit lead you. Um, see, and like the Knight of Wands, but it also has 5 wands, so that's like people being the 5 of Wands is like fighting, right? Fighting, competition, that kind of stuff. Like all of this is going on around you, but you're like, I'm just gonna enjoy my life. I'm just gonna live. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let negativity bring me down. I'm just gonna enjoy my life. You know, and that's where you're at. You're at this stage of like, look how happy she is. Look at, oh, and I whip you off. Hey, okay. See if we need two more. See, you're taking the fool's journey with like where you're letting spirit lead you, and you're like, okay, all right, you say jump, I'm gonna jump off this. You're like, all right, but see how the crystal in her hand is purple, and you're sinking into confidence. She's in a yellow dress. That's confidence. That's solar plexus, you know. And then like the water's blue. It's all blue, you know. That's like throat chakra. That's like sinking into like speaking your truth, but letting spirit lead you to that, you know. It's beautiful energy. See, and then the sun. So like you're truly chasing what makes your heart light up and what makes you happy, and I love that energy. It's beautiful. And see like all the letters of the chakra, all the colors of the chakra are in the sun because like that's alignment with like your happiest self, you know, your highest self. That's chasing your joy, your dreams. I freaking love that. And yeah, confidence. Like see all the yellow in that beast, and the yellow on the bottom. How funny! That's the sun on the bottom of this deck, which is like what you may not know. You know what I mean? Is that like you're coming into the sun energy? You're like purpose, vision, self mastery. You're like taking the reins on that mind that you're mastering. You know what I mean? You're taking control, and that is so freaking cool because that is not an easy journey to like when you've been led by your mind your entire life, and you're like, I'm gonna switch to my heart space. I'm gonna go down there now. Your ego kind of like freaks out, you know. So yeah, see, we've got the Hermit. Like this is us like coming to know that we need to be sharing our spiritual wisdom. We need to be sharing our light with others. We need to stop hiding away from the world and like truly let the world experience us. You know what I mean? So that's beautiful energy. And the star, see, this is like you healing from past pain. You know what I mean? See that? And you letting spirit lead you. Like this, all this purple in there, that's like letting spirit lead you like, to your dream life, to the fact that you are a star. See, and then we've got element of water, intuition, emotions, love. That's us feeling our emotions and like allowing um, them to not run our lives, you know. Hope, art, love, like us sinking into our artsy or writer self, you know, whatever it is that's your creative self, you know. And then the wheel of fortune, fortune, quest, abundance. This is us recognizing the abundance not only within us but all around us, you know, and like sinking into the fact that we deserve it all. All right, I'm gonna pull you some of mine, and that's where I'm gonna leave it, guys. And I'm super grateful for each and every one of you. Apparently, I don't got much to say on that one. Okay, upper chakras, ascension. See, I felt this energy. Like we are like learning to connect to our upper chakras. Upper chakras, divine redirection. It's always for our highest good. So no worries, boo. Align your actions and your values. Hashtag know yourself. Work with crystals. Fear is getting the best of you. You need to lean into love. Trust. Truth is that which is the case. Truth is everything. Take off the glasses. They are lying to you. I'm sure you know who this refers to, you know what I mean? Because you get that icky feeling and that, I'm not sure I can trust you. So go with that. How have you been playing small? You are all that and a bag of freaking chips, bro. Uriel, Archangel. Spiritual cleanse. Get out of your own way. Yo, grow. Meditation, hashtag top in. And people love you. You're a bright and shiny star. Alright, guys, I hope this helps. I hope you have a great day. And thanks again for watching.